Hi Aquarius, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you. As always, my intention with this reading is to help identify potential challenges, obstacles, limitations, difficulties, and provide potential solutions to those. And any messages that come through are for your highest good, Aquarius. And this is for the week beginning 27th of June 2022. So you've got nature, compassion, angels, and from the bottom of the deck, beauty. Lovely cards, Aquarius. This is the first angels card we've had for a while, so I will draw an angel message card at the end of the reading for you. So we've got nature in the challenge position, the limitation, the obstacle, the difficulty. Linked to that and contributing to that in some way is compassion. Angels is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is beauty. Gorgeous cards, Aquarius. So what might you be finding challenging or difficult or limiting or restricting about nature, Aquarius, and how could that be linked to compassion for you? Well, the nature card can represent nature, spending time in nature and, the benefits of that. It can be you appreciating the natural world and perhaps working in the garden to help with your mental health and just get exercise and fresh air as well. But what I'm getting here is this is about your nature, Aquarius, your authentic nature, you being able to be free to be yourself. And it's in the challenge position, and it can be challenging and difficult at times to be totally ourselves, to be completely authentic, because quite often we're distorting our personality to fit in with those around us. Sometimes we can feel like an alien in when we're with certain people or in certain environments, and we can behave in certain ways that don't really resonate with our authentic selves, but we feel the need to do that to make it more comfortable, the experience. I hope I'm making sense, Aquarius, but yeah, I'm just trying to say sometimes it can be challenging to be ourselves. So I'm with you if that's, if this relates to you. It's not going to be the case for everyone. It's a general reading, but something about you finding it difficult to be true to yourself as well, that's coming through. So is there something that you want to say, something you want to do, some way that you want to be that you're finding difficult in some way, to be able to do that or be that? And it may be that you've been beating yourself up in some way, criticizing yourself, judging yourself negatively. We can all do that. But it being linked to the compassion card, I'm getting that this is what's needed for you, Aquarius. There's a need for you to be compassionate for yourself. Because it's linked to the challenge, it's speaking of a lack of that for me. So there's a real need for you to increase that, particularly this week, particularly at this time. And so yes, stop beating yourself up, let go of negative thinking, let go of self-criticism and negative judgment, and have compassion for yourself. What does that mean? Well, it's about respecting yourself and valuing what you've achieved, acknowledging what you've been through and, your life experience, and just coming to that place of forgiveness for anything that you regret or feel guilty about, and understanding that you're a human being, you make mistakes, we're not fallible, we're not infallible, we are fallible, and that's how we learn and grow and develop, and that's why making mistakes is really valuable and important. So I feel like I'm going off on a lecture here, Aquarius. I'm really sorry, but it's just I really want to stress how important it is for you to allow yourself to be your authentic self. Be free to be who you really are, and trust that you deserve love, you deserve happiness and success. without needing to pretend or fake it or try and be somebody that you're not. So that's a really strong message that's coming through. I'll come back to the Angels card because I want to come to the Beauty card here because that's really drawing me in towards it. And, you know, I'm struck by the fact that it's beneath this Compassion card. It's just gorgeous, Aquarius. This for me here is about unconditional love. Yes, it can talk about beauty and appreciating the beauty of things around you and nature as well. It can be about your sense of beauty in terms of your attractiveness and your inner beauty. But the pink colour here is standing out, and for me pink is about love, and particularly unconditional love. And I don't know if you can make out on this card, but this white blob here looks to me like a white heart upside down, and it's just jumping out at me, and that is about love. And the pink colour represents that deep, nurturing, unconditional love that we all crave, and it's really important that we give it to ourselves if we can. So that energy is here for you this week, Aquarius. So I'm getting an image of someone falling backwards into the softest, most comfortable, downy, thick duvet on top of a bed, and just being enveloped and caressed by that, and just feeling really, really comfortable. So hopefully you can connect with that energy and having this compassion for yourself, and angels being the answer or the solution. This is just a reminder, Aquarius, that, you know, we are surrounded by the angelic realm, and angels are here to love, guide and protect us, and you can ask for their help whenever you need it. So if you need some help in terms of connecting to your authenticity and feeling free to be yourself, you can ask for that. And as I said, I will draw a card, an angel message card, in a moment. But this can also, for me, represent the realm of spirit as well. So loved ones in spirit, and again, they love, guide and protect us from the other side. So tuning into that may benefit you as well this week. But generally, overall, there's a real sense of that divine unconditional love, that pure white light that we all return to when we leave this life, and, you know, where we come from. Some people call it God, some people call it source, some people call it the divine. I'm sure you get my drift here, Aquarius, but it's about you really connecting into that this week and feeling energized and more optimistic and enthusiastic and more comfortable in your own skin as a result. So let me just draw you an angel message card from the Doreen Virtue deck, if you can see that, and just give them a quick shuffle and see what comes out. As I said, this is the first angels card I've had for a while, Aquarius, so hopefully it resonates with you, the message that comes through. Oh, I'm just going to shuffle and then take one off the top. Okay, one more. Ooh, I take that one, it seemed keen to come up. So let's see what you've got. You've got Serena. I'll read the message and then pop it on the table for you. So it's a lovely image actually of a beautiful angel. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. And as I said, you know, you can substitute source for God there, or the universe, however you relate to that. And yes, this is about you receiving abundance, which is just beautiful. So I'm going to pop the card there for you to have a look at, and I'll read you the full message from the book, Aquarius. So Serena, God is the source of all your good. Release all of your cares and worries to me, and I will bring them directly to God. The more that you surrender this situation to heaven, the more open you become. Your openness, like outstretched arms, welcomes the gifts that we bring you. When you worry, however, it closes you down. It then becomes more difficult for us to deliver your gifts. You don't notice your gifts, or you push them away. God's infinite creativity means that your financial support will come in unexpected ways. One of the reasons why you're why you worry is because you don't know how your money will be delivered. You can release these worries by completely relying on God's wisdom and care. And as I said, you can substitute the universe for that, or source, or whatever you resonate with. Notice your repetitive thoughts, feelings, and ideas. They are our way of communicating divine guidance to you. As you follow these divine directives, your supply comes to you on the wings of angels, without delay or reservation. The more that you can relax and trust, the faster we can bring these gifts your way. What a beautiful message, Aquarius. So, having compassion and unconditional love for yourself, allowing yourself to be your true, authentic self, letting go of any worries. And it may be that some of you are worried about finances, how there will be enough to do something that you want to do. Letting go of those concerns, handing them over to the angels. And apologies, Aquarius, I had a slight technical problem there. So I was just about to finish by saying, attracting abundance towards you, as is mentioned in this card, is the result of you having compassion and unconditional love for yourself. So I hope that resonates and you found it helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and until next time, love and light. Namaste.